Hey guys, what's going on? FY My Pawn here, and welcome back to Go Create, the Goblin Baker stream. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we did some creation regarding basalt and cobblestone. We basically made an infinite generator and produced infinite resources using that method. Now, with that in mind, we also went about going to make infinite gold by cooking said materials, and ultimately lifting off the barring limit for materials when they go into the machine. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be taking advantage... Well, there is also one other thing we did. We made the base platform for a Tinker Forge, and while we do not have everything set up yet, we are going to invest this stream into setting up a forge. We are going to be making up some new tools, and we're going to be ultimately building up the framework for the forge itself. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. There we go. Just gotta make sure I'm connected to Twitch. Yep, I'm good. Alright, cool. Alright, well, with that, I just gotta wait for the game to load, and then we'll go through it. What do I have planned? I think the biggest thing I want to get done is make a pickaxe that I can repair on a whim. Because honestly, we could certainly do with that. Even just having Cobalt in our arsenal is really nice. So I'd like to get a high quality pickaxe that we can just repair on the fly. I'd also like a few other things. Mainly a pickaxe, or no, not pickaxe, but, well, I need a pickaxe, I need a weapon of some sort, I'm going to need an axe, a shovel, and maybe even a hoe, but we're going to need a lot of stuff anyway, so it's sort of just hit or miss, see how things go, but I think we'll get it in the end. So it's just a matter of figuring out things and just getting them in order. Oh, there we go. And now, give it a moment to load up, and it's a bit laggy, but it should be fine. At this point, I am going to return the render distance down to 8. Yeah, let's go to 8. And we'll go from there. That should make things move a little faster here. Alright, give it a moment to load. But yeah. We have a rough set of rough building here, I guess. I might have to change that up a little bit, but it'll do. We've got the effective building set up for it, so that's good enough for me. As for the forge, as I explained earlier, the extension being here, we're going to make we're going to make the core of it be, well, basalt bricks for the flooring. We'll have to figure out some new walls. So what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to use dark oak for the majority of the build. And just make like little oak frameworks on the corners. And just go from there. At least that's what I'm thinking is the best repertoire I should take into account. But yeah, no, we built most of this from scratch, so anything should be good. Okay, so we want to keep that as is. We're going to use polished basalt tiles to build up the border of the seared brick, I do believe. And we just need to build the forge up, really. That's all it comes down to. At this point, anyways. Okay. Oh, lovely, it's raining. Alright, well, with that... Alright, we do have to set up the... Let's see. A sear drain, smeltery fluid, input and output. Seared chute is basically the same thing. Okay, so we want the drain here, I guess. Yeah, the seared drain will pour into here, I guess. There we go. The seared chute. No idea what this is, but I guess we'll figure it out. Oh no, is the seared chute basically... I have no idea. Well, there is a book for it, so I guess I could check that. There's the seared duct as well, so that is a thing. Well, the best way to figure it out is the Encyclopedia of Tinkering, isn't it? Alright, we're going to go... It's not tier 2 upgrades we need. Let's see. Okay, broad tools, no. Tier 1 materials, no. Abilities, no. Tier 2 materials, no. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, you can make tools out of seared stone. Interesting. Upgrades, no. Slotless. Slotless modifiers do not require any slots. Well, that's interesting. That's actually really nice. But that doesn't answer my question on what is actually needed for the forge, is it? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. Okay, so this doesn't even help me. A reference book for every tinker's needs, yeah. Okay, well, let's start with actually prepping the forge itself. So what we need is we need to just use seared bricks here. We are also going to need... Where are they? I know I have them. They're in my inventory somewhere. Whether they be empty or full. I know they have a lot of water at the very least, yeah. Okay. Oh, they're in here. Okay. So, seared fuel gauge. So for this, what we're going to do is we are going to set them up like so. Gonna have them on the corners here, specifically. There we go. And I'm going to intentionally put them a block out with each placement. And we're going to have them constantly be fueled with lava, or at least that is the intended plan. And I'll put that there, that there. And I guess we can just keep this running like so. As long as we provide enough lava, that is. Alright, well. I'm certainly no rush to get lava, so we'll leave those alone. Okay, let's make a ton of seared bricks now. Alright. Okay, to make seared bricks, like I do believe, it's... Yeah, no, it's sand... Yeah, it's sand, gravel, and... Not clay. Oh yeah, it's sediment paste, right. So sediment paste, sand, and gravel. We're currently lacking sand, so we need to make a ton more sand to make a bunch of gravel to make a bunch of sand. Alright, so 5 there. Alright, and I need a few more. Let's do 8 for now, I suppose. Yeah, 8 should be enough to produce what we need. I guess I'll put everything I don't need away for now. In the meantime. Okay, put those away. I guess put the crimson lanterns and gold fruit logs. Gonna need a seared faucet, so yeah. Alright, we take out 8 gravel, and then we're just going to toss that away into the grinder for it to just constantly grind that down. It's probably going to look like I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to make a infinite supply for the sand and gravel itself, so... Let's set that up while I can. Let's see. Oh, lovely. Even more of those guys. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so I've got a link to basalt, so gravel goes there and sand on top, I guess, right? Okay, so I just need to get 2 external storages, I do believe. And in order to make that, I'm going to need chests, destruction, and creation cores, so... Alright, 128 chests are on the way. I'll make 2 destruction cores and 2 construction cores. There we go. Put those in, and that is 1 external storage. Okay. So I got 1 out of the 2. That's fine. Alright. Well, if it's side by side, then... Let's just whitelist gravel as the foci for storage. Then we'll just take all the gravel we got currently. And just put it away, I suppose. Done is done. We can't rest, so we'll have to leave that alone. And when we get another integrated circuit, we can actually make more. So we're just going to quickly go down and try to make that circuit. Okay, with this, we can go here. Yep. Sugar is always going to be produced. That's a good thing. We'll turn this on. And we just turn that off, and it will automate. Yeah, there we go. That'll give us 2, and we should be good. Alright. That gives us an external storage. We can now go up. Takes a bit, but that's just how the elevator works. If we go any faster than this, it just bugs out, right? Now sand. Alright, we take all this sand here. We will move over to here. Place that there. Whitelist. Sand. There we go. Oh, gotta jump up to here. Then I can jump up. There we go. Power things. Yeah, I'm not getting that much power, but whatever. Alright, we'll use this to fill up. There we go. We do need a charger at some point, but it's not that big of a concern right now, so I'll leave it as is. That is not what I wanted. That should be whitelisted for sand. We are going to need to find a way to put sand in here permanently, but whatever. It's fine. But with that out of the way, we can quickly get a rest in, so that way the rain stops. Then we can just start setting things up for the future. Alright, lights coming in. Alright, what do we need to do? Let's say. Right. The whole thing we made the sand or gravel for. Okay, grout. Let's just make 8. Why not? Let's go 512. It's gonna be a lot, but it's fine. In fact, I'm half tempted to put it on a filter now that I think about it, because I'm gonna need to cook these anyways, right? Okay, what's gonna happen here? Okay. Alright, first we're going to cut the supply off here. Then we'll pick these up. That way we don't have to interfere with the crafting. Take this. Alright, this is gonna heat up. So we want to put grout in here now. Put that filter on. We want it on the highest setting. Alright, there we go. And now we just put the chute back on. It'll drop everything in. There we go. And now, if I am correct, well, I guess I could just toss this in here for now. There we go. That'll do. That should heat up the grout and turn it into seared bricks, which will go into the system automatically, I want to say. But if it doesn't, I'll just pick them up. But I do believe it will do as I have instructed. Because I do believe I put the filler in for seared bricks. Yep, there it goes. Solid. Yep, that cooks in, and they'll all go in. Bada bing, bada boom. That is the seared bricks done. And I can turn those into bricks, I do believe, if I go close enough. Right, I've also got to decide how I'm going to set up things, aren't I? Hold on. Okay, we got a seared drain. We need a seared controller. Smelter. Okay, casting basins. Okay, let's see. Controller. Centrifuge controllers, that's not what we want. Here we go. Smeltery controller. We need a seared heater, and we need to... Foundry controller, smeltery controller. Here we go, smelter. Okay. So, the brand of the smeltery. So, we need to get a seared heater into a basin and pour molten copper on it. Okay, so that's a bit weird, but alright. Suit yourself. Oh, whoops. Put that there. Take you off. Right. We need to go far enough to actually get the materials. Hold on. Alright. So we need 4 copper. Okay, we need 2 seared materials. We need the... Alright, so do we need the foundry? I do believe the foundry is basically a furnace. But for tinkers, which we already got we've got effectively a foundry, so we don't need that. So we're gonna focus on the smelter itself, so we just need a new seared heater. So, with that, we just make another seared heater here. And then we can just make the material. So, let's see. We put the seared heater here. Put the seared melter here. There we go. We put in, or put on a seared faucet. Let's get some charcoal. Thankfully, it seems like our surplus is actually doing quite well, so we won't need to worry too much about that. So we'll put this through the heater. We'll do that to melt the copper down. Alright, we take the seared heater here, melt this bit, and boom. This should be it. And that should process. And we got ourselves a smelter controller, which we put here. There you go. Structure inside is too large. Currently 7 by 29. Max is 14 by 14. Oh, so this is way too large. Alright, hold on. Alright, we've got nearly 2 stacks of seared bricks because of this. Now, let's see. Okay, so... Okay, so it's 7 by 29 for some reason. Max is 14 by 14. Oh, hold on. Alright, so this is center. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Why is it saying 7 by 29 then? It's really weird. Maybe I have to connect everything? Yeah, hold on. Let's connect everything first. Because it said, even though it's big and bulky, you can do a massive one like this, unless I am mistaken, in which case, oh boy, I've made a mistake. Ah well. Well, if it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. Oh, grab that, put that there. 7 by 15. Okay, so now it's 15 by 15. Max is 14 by 14. Okay, so I have to go down a level, apparently. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, so I did go 1 level too hard on materials. That's fine. It just means I gotta do a quick trim in the middle here It's going to take a bit of effort, but I can make this happen. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to have a 13 by 13 furnace from the looks of it, which is fine. It just means I gotta do some work to trim the edge, and then we're good. There we go. Okay, we go from here. Okay, we go up. There we are. Alright. So, yeah, we're a little wide, but, I mean, we can make this work. Take those. Now, if we move this one over here, I do believe we can make this work. Okay. Okay, 14 by 15. Well, if we take this out, then we should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna need to cut off the bottom bit here. Okay. I'm also going to need to chop these a little bit. There we go. So we need to place it here, I guess. Not seared bricks, but basalt. Yeah, it's basalt. Let's see. Basalt bricks here. Okay. I guess we can actually trim this way. It's no harm, after all. Here we go. Okay. Don't want to trim that off. And there we go. That should do it. Of course, we're going to need to trim this bit off anyways, so that comes into play. Oh, right. Food. Better eat that before we starve. Trim this up, so that way we can get down here. Okay. We're gonna put the torches in our offhand, so we can see what we're doing here. As no mobs seem to be spawning for us currently, which is a good thing. Means we can work uninterrupted, as it were. Okay. Slip through here. Cut off everything that we don't need. Yeah, we're just gonna trim this off. Don't need it. And we'll just reform it around this border that we've got currently. Does mean we need more basalt brick, but I had a feeling we're going to use more of it, so whatever. Okay. Okay, take these out. Done and done. That is a 15 by 29, which is not true. We just need to encircle the area, and it will probably be fine. But we'll see. Oh. Back off, Wraith. There we go. I'm not even sure what the Wraiths make, even. I assume they make something good. Not really anything great, I would imagine, but something good. Okay, anything here? No, not really. Honestly, there should be a basalt bottom here, but I guess there isn't. It's fine. Let's see, we want not basalt Well, I guess we can use basalt bricks. We do need to make the corners here, after all. Okay. So the corner comes in here, I guess. Okay, 5, 4, there we go. And then we got this corner here. There we are. And if we are to do a... Oh, right. We need to set up, right, basalt bricks. Hold on. Where are they? Straight up disappearing. Here they are. Alright, now we need the chiseled basalt here. Oh, okay. Basalt bricks here then. Chiseled basalt. And we just need to set up the corners with chiseled basalt and then we're good. Alright, that's the chiseled basalt. Now we do the polished basalt tiles, which will basically encompass the circle here. I mean, I hope anyways. There we go. Done and done. Oh, whoops. Got that. There we go. Fill in the tiles that weren't filled. There we go. And this is basically the biggest forge that we can muster, I do believe. Unless I'm mistaken. Alright, we're going to use seared fuel gauges for these bits here. As intended. There we go. Like so. They will basically act like mirrors for the forge as well, so me doing this is not a bad idea. So do that, this, and that. There we go. Now, let us make the seared bricks. And we're just going to start building the forge up as intended. Okay. We'll skip those corner bits because we don't need to put the smeltery forge on those. We just need to make the bare bones of it after all. There we go. We'll just make it 2 by 2 for now, I'd say. We don't need to go too up heavy on it after all. Not right now, anyways. Right. I need to hold off on this bit here. But we can expand it to this bit here. There we go. That'll give us about... Yeah, that'll give us about 3 spaces to work with regarding supplies. And then we can go with... So basically the front is going to house... I want to say 3 seared drains. Yeah, so we want seared drains leading into faucets, going down. We don't necessarily need the seared chutes, as far as I'm aware. So we don't necessarily need to invest into those. So we need more seared drains, basically. Alright, so more seared drains. That's going to require seared brick, which we're going to need more grout for. Alright, well, gravel goes in, and we'll crush that into sand. And while we're waiting for that to process, which is going to take some time, but the resources are going to go piling through, I would imagine. If I know the smeltery, that is. I'll just make it quick and just do it this way. It's fine. We are going to need to start sending oh god, hold on. We are going to need to send more, grout anyways in the near... Or at least more items in the near future, so... Having stacks go in is actually not a bad idea. So that's something worth considering. Well, regardless, we'll let those nice pieces of grout cook and turn into the blocks we need for the forge. And in the meantime, while I wait, I can use the rest of the seared bricks and use them to build up the forge a little bit. I guess I can go 3 blocks. Maybe not 3. Let's make sure we go at least like that. We'll see how we fare. Okay. Nice. We get the rest of the seared bricks there. There we go. Done and done. Alright. Now we do this bit here, this bit, this bit. Let's encompass this so we can actually see what we're doing here. And I guess worst case, if I want to, I can actually put an entire mirror here on the top, so that way we can see literally into the forge. But I don't think we need to go that far, honestly. As long as we got the forge set up, we're basically good. Alright. Now, we need more drains. 5 drains should do it for the trouble we're trying to do here. Alright. There we go. Smeltery. Capacity, 1,352 ingots worth. We are not completely done because we do have the seared fuel gauges that we have to go over, but considering we're just using this to alloy, this is honestly just going overkill in my eyes, but hey, whatever. Overkill or not, we're doing it, so YOLO. Okay, there we go. We do have more basalt that we can work with, I suppose. There we go. Now, basalt, basalt, basalt. I guess I could make some more basalt if I really wanted to. Okay, we got more basalt bricks. We got chisel basalt if we really want it. Alright. Right, I was gonna make, let's see, what can I make with basalt? I can make polished basalt. I can make scoriostone if I really wanted to. I can make basalt bricks if I just add cobblestone into the mix. I think I used the, yeah, I used the grinder to get what I came for. Well, I used the stone cutter to make the basalt into something fancy, didn't I? I guess I could make it all into polished basalt. Yeah. There we go. A ton of polished basalt. The polished basalt then can be turned into basalt bricks, which can be... Oh, I see. That would explain it. Okay. Let's make basalt bricks then. Where is basalt bricks anyways? Shipped. Oh, if I have a mason's table, I can actually make even more quality basalt types. Interesting. Okay, there we go. We've got tons of basalt bricks now. And if we just make tiles, should only need... We'll make 4 stacks just to be sure. We'll make 2... Well, we'll make 2 stacks of the brick. Well, no, the polished basalt graved brick, I suppose. The rest can be in cobble brick. Or basalt brick, rather. So yeah, we'll take advantage of that to our fullest extent. Okay, from here, just got to pillar it out, like so. Oh. There we go. Okay. This, yeah, we're gonna have to face it this way if we want to hit our mark there, facing right. Okay, face that there, there we go. Now to here, do the same exact thing that we've been doing. There we are, done and done. Now, if we introduce the tiles, we can start building up. Okay, how high do we want to build this? Because that'll dictate how far we go with, oh, excuse me. That'll determine how far we go with the expansion. Well, let's see. As far as I'm aware, it can go up to 56. So, let's see. We could just make this an entire cube, but I think I want to go double the width I've got currently for the design. It's a bit excessive, but it's kind of I think it's required given the design I've got. I'm probably not gonna ever make it that tall to begin with, or make it any taller than this, rather. But yeah, it's about sending. Well, it's about appearances, really. That's all it comes down to. There we go. And with that, yeah, we're just gonna build it up. So let's see. I do believe it's a 13 by 13, so... Yep, it is 13 all across the board, so we might as well just make it 13, so... we just gotta keep the internals 13. And then we'll keep everything else outside 15. Because, yeah, it's, yeah, so once it hits the polished basalt tile, it becomes a 15 by 15. So, yeah. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Currently 5. We're going to make it tiles. 6, 7, 8, not. God. Miscounted already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And now, with this should be a 15. So, what we do is we take the chiseled basalt brick and place that there. And then we do the same, we just make a border here. And it should be 13, or should be 15 by 15. There we go. Worst case, we can always just rechange design. But I like the idea. Oh, right, we were going to build twice as tall, weren't we? Do I really want to do that? You know what? I am. But instead, I'm going to mark that, so that way we can make a bit of a design change there. Just because I want to. There we go. Gonna break this. There we go. Oh, we got some blocks in the furnace. Well, it's a good thing they can't smelt, so that's good. Alright, but that is the mark of 15. So we're going to go as high as 30. But we will be making some design changes, so we don't have to actually fill the fuel gauge up to that point. So it is currently 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5. Alright, so that's 15, so... Okay, so this is the 30 mark. There we go. Now this is what we do to bridge. So it's going to be excessively tall, much like the tower here. But I like the design, and it's going to work out for it, so whatever. Okay, we go down here then. Okay, and with that, there we go. We go to here now. Making some serious changes here, I'll give it that. Alright. Okay. Okay, there we go. And 30. There we go. This should be the right height. And worst case, if I'm missing a block or two, or I'm being wrong about it in some way, it's fine. I'll manage to repair it, or at the very least, notice my mistake if it becomes relevant. But honestly, I don't think I am. We'll have to see how things play out. Alright. Okay, down we go. Alright, there we go. And now we just got a pillar over here. And then we're good. Alright. Done. And if need be, I can do a chute-like design with this little area. It's a bit weird, but hey. For the sake of design, I'm willing to sacrifice some... well, I'm not willing to sacrifice anything, but I'm willing to make it look good at the very least. So yeah, that's gonna be the, it's gonna be the Smeltery's Forge, I suppose. We are going to use, I'm guessing, dark oak to pillar it up to that point. But at that point, it's going to be like a bit of a barrier here, and we're going to use stone brick stairs to make the chute, and we're going to have some campfires going. That way they will perpetually work. Or either that or you just get smoke going out. Something like that. I'll figure it out. The point is that we're to make it look good. Now, if I am to... Well, first and foremost, I need to... Oh, hi. Creeper. Oh man. Okay. Okay, well, with that, we can now just put everything away. For now, of course. Not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the materials, but we'll see. Alright, so got the seared heater. We don't need that. We don't need the seared melter. Got a casting basin and a casting table. We'll start by placing those, I suppose. Okay, so we'll have the basins on... which side? I guess this side. Then we'll have the casting tables on this side. We are also going to need to provide fuel to the machine, so that's another thing. Now, will charcoal be worthwhile? No. We need to actually use lava. Okay. Okay, first we're going to need to figure out how we're going to procure lava. So, let's see. Superheating through the blaze burner is an option. There is also the Emerald Bee, which if you use stone, you can get some lava that way. But otherwise, it seems pretty hard to get lava, other than the mixing method. The only other thing I can think of is that we just put a fluid pump through a lava vein and then just go from there. Either through the Nether, which is not going to be possible for us, or the overworld, which I do have a way of actually getting lava that way. But both options are going to be hard to accomplish because they require a lot of pumps going through. Either way, it's going to be a long resource collection, I do believe, so that's something else to consider. But I mean, if I can get it to here, then it's actually going to be worthwhile, because at that point, it's just going to be some pipe lined up here, which will be nice. I also got to worry about this. That's going to be a problem. Oh well. Okay. In order for us... well, I guess we're going to have to make lava, so... well, no, not make... well... it's either we make lava, or we go about some other process. I don't think there's dripstone in this, yeah, I don't think there's dripstone. Yeah, the closest thing we got is, like, the dripstone from Lunar Skies. Yeah, and I don't think that's going to do us any good. Is there any alchemy that I can use here, or... alright, let's see. Lava sponge sail. A sail that can be used to blast without fluid. When placed in front of a fan, converts the flow to blasting. Bamboo spikes to lava vision. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Fluid containers are not the right way to go about things. Honestly, the easiest way is honestly an ender tank. But in order to do that, we would need to go to the end, which I really don't want to. I really want to avoid that with this character as much as possible. But yeah, we're starting to reach that point where we might need to go to the end to start procuring ender tanks if we want to start transporting liquids more conveniently. Well, before we do that, there is something I've been meaning to do for a while now. And that's actually involving the refined storage stuff. Now, as you can probably guess, I've already got a 16K storage drive that's just hanging around. I want to start using that storage device, and perhaps, maybe it will be the solution to our problems. Now, the problem with, well, I guess I could make it happen, couldn't I? I just require rotational force coming in, like, constantly. Which is not convenient for what I'm trying here. But I mean, if we're gonna have lava, this is the best way to do so, right? So, yeah. I'm gonna need a bunch of mechanical pumps. I'm going to need a ton of mechanical power coming in from those pumps. And then, of course, lava's gonna come in, and then we're gonna need to provide that power to go into the refinery itself. So, that's another thing. Okay, so let's make some refinery pumps, I guess. Let's do it. Alright, I'm not sure how many I'm gonna need, but there is a simple way I can go about pushing the lava through. It's not the best method, but it is a method. Well, let's start with the fluid. So, let's see. We need something to pipe up the fluid in the first place. So I think the fluid loader is honestly the ideal choice, I want to say. Because we're going to need water and we're going to need lava in the future, so... Okay, so what does the fluid loader do? Not hovering with the tank. Okay, so let's see. A fluid loader supposedly loads fluids in. We're going to test it with water, and we'll see how that fares. And if I am correct, it's going to load water in quite efficiently, especially if we link it over here, right? Yeah, so if we put it here, not hovering with the tank. Okay, so that's not working on its own. Module configurer. Oh, is this... Oh, this is for minecarts. Oh. You know, that's not a bad idea if I have minecarts going. Oh, that'd be an interesting way to go about it, wouldn't it? Yeah, we use minecarts to transport the lava up, and then we use a transporter to put it into a chest, which the chest extracts, sends the lava into the machine via a... Tempting, tempting. Mind you, the same could be said for the water as well, but I don't think that's going to be as fast, is it? Okay, well, obviously the fluid loader isn't the best choice here, though. So we'll leave that alone for now. Portable fluid interface. Yeah. Okay, so that's not gonna work, though. Redstone power will prevent it from activating. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. A dummy fluid item. Okay. A fluid valve is not gonna help us here. Okay. Okay, we got a liquid... There's a liquid trash can, if we really wanted that. Seared glass is not going to help us here. Save for decoration. Yeah, that's not going to help. Okay, I need a... There is no real way to gather the lava then. Unless I do a quick Google search, so give me a second. Alright, let's see. Yeah, most of the, yeah, most of the ways... Yeah, no, honestly, the best way... Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to make blaze cake at this point. I think that's really the only way we're gonna get going. So we're going to need a blaze cake base. We're gonna need lava for the blaze cake. And then we're gonna need to make a... We're gonna need to introduce it to a... We're gonna need to introduce it. Oh, wait, hold on. If a hose pulley attempts to drain a body of 10,000 blocks of lava, it is considered an infinite source. Interesting. Alright, hold on. Alright, I need to get a hose pulley. Here we go, a hose pulley. This is what we need. Hose pulleys can be used to fill or drain large bodies of fluid. With the kinetic input, the height of the pulley's hose can be controlled. The pulley retracts while the input rotation is inverted. On the opposite side, pipes can be connected. Attached pipe networks can either provide fluid to the hose or pull it from the draining instead. Fill and drain speed of the pulley depends entirely on the fluid network throughput. Alright, well. Alright, well, the hose pulley is literally going to be our best friend here. So all we need is dried kelp, and honestly, that shouldn't be too hard to have. Yeah, we should have dried kelp on us, I do believe. Unless I am thoroughly mistaken. I do actually have dried kelp on us, and I will put that in a machine for future use. We will make a hose pulley here. And now, this, alongside a bunch of other things, is going to help us. We are going to need a crank to handle that, though. Right, we need a hand crank, I believe. Here we go, hand crank, done. Alright, so hose pulley, we've got a crank, we've now got fluid pipes. Now we need a set of resources. We're going to need... What was it? I know what we need, I just forget the name of what we're trying to get. So we're going to get these pipes, that's a given. Let's see, we got a fluid tank here. We're going to be redirecting the fluid down into the basement here, so what we need to do is we're going to go down here. And we want to... Oh, Oops. We want to connect it to either this fluid tank or this fluid tank. Either way, we're going to be transporting water and lava, so preferably it needs to go into the right or left side. Either way doesn't really matter to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get an axe here. I'm going to cut that there. This is where the lava is going to come in from this side. And we'll have the water come in from... I guess I'll have the water come in this side. Why not? There we go. And this is just going to require us to dig straight down. Thankfully, falling damage is not going to be a concern to us, so that is not a concern. Power, on the other hand, is a must, though. So we're going to have to optimize that to make sure we get everything to the surface. In order for that to happen, we are going to need to set things up. The biggest thing I am worried about is if we hit lava, or a lava trench, as it were. That's the last thing you want to do. So I guess really the only thing I can think of is, yeah, just get ready for, oh, that's, yeah, hold on. Just have a potion of fire resistance on hand, that'll do it. Just in case we run into lava, that's all it really comes down to. We'll put those away. We'll keep the slime sling just in case we ever need it. But the potion of fire resistance should save us in a pinch. Now, what do I need to do next? Right. I need to make those machines. Hold on. Okay, with the fluid pipe, there is fluid valves, and we need the mechanical pumps. Okay, we're gonna go for 16, I want to say. I'm just gonna take the extra chance and just get, you know, 32. Why not? Now, if I recall correctly, we need fans, I do believe, to get the rotational pull we need. Which should be somewhere here. I'm just not sure where. That's right, we need encased fans. Alright, let's see. Encased shafts. Here we go, encased fan. I have an excess amount of butter. That's not good. I need to go up and see what the problem is here. Because that should not be going on. That should be... The butter's not even filtering. Hold on. Why is it not? Whitelist is sugar. Okay. Pastry dough is whitelisted. Caramel's whitelisted. Okay, so butter is currently in abundance right now. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Is this butter? No, that's shortbread. Okay, so I have an excessive amount of butter that I need to go through. Okay, Alright, hold on. So I need more integrated circuits, so I'm gonna quickly make some of those. Let's go down. Alright, here we go. Let's make some integrated circuits here. Alright, one. Well, at least I can make these automatically now, to some extent. Two. Alright. 3. Let's make another one, and we'll be done with that. Done. Oh, do I seriously not have more plates? Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I don't have more plates. Great. Whoopsie. Alright, Alright, well, I guess we'll, make some plates here while we're here. There we go. We'll toss the rest here while we do this last one here. There we go. And while that's working, I'm gonna go up. That way I can make the external storage device. Alright, that's 4. Okay. We're going to need to get the void upgrades if they're somewhere on us. Thankfully, they are already on us, so we can just put them away. We're going to cut this line off real quick. That way, we can set up the external storage here. We want a whitelist. Butter is going to be the whitelist. There we go. And then we're going to do a quick... Well. Alright, there we go. Void upgrade. Alright, we're going to drop every single stick of butter that we currently have in our system. That way we can just start filling this up. Yes, it's a bit excessive, I know, but it needs to be done. Because otherwise we're just going to have way too much butter on our hands. And I don't know what to do with the excess, to be honest. There we go. Now we should only ever have a stack of 2K of butter, which is actually just more than enough. Alright, but yes, having that much butter is really excessive, but honestly, considering it was needed to be sorted, it was bound to happen. But I digress. It seems our gold stocks, though, are going through the roof, though, which is actually really nice. That does mean that we do have an option to make more gold, which I don't necessarily need to do, but I'm going to do it anyways, just so we have more to work with. Alright, well, there we go. That is our gold supply done. We're going to get some rest here, so that way we can sleep through the night and not have to worry about mobs anymore. At least for now. And then we'll go from there. Alright, down we go. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. There we go. I don't really need to worry about creepers now that I think about it. Yeah. Never mind. Whatever. Okay, let's make some... I've been meaning to do this. There we go. Alright, with these faucets, we can just put them on like so. Put the seared casting tables down, put these seared casting basins in, just in case we ever need them. Honestly, we're already being excessive enough as it is, but whatever. It's our smeltery, our rules. But I digress. Now it's time to get some lava, because obviously we kind of need that. Now, I do believe the goal was to make encased fans, because I don't really want to reroute like an insane network to this. I'd rather just have the pipes going and just be done with it. So I'm going to try to maintain as simple a machine as possible when pumping the liquid. Even if it is slow, I'm willing to make that sacrifice to just get the lava going. It won't be the most efficient method, but we can upgrade it as we go on, I suppose, right? Gonna grab this. That way we can make more plates as we see fit later on. Alright, but yeah. I really don't want to wire all these cogwheels or make new power sources to deal with the cogwheel semantics, because that's going to be like... That's going to be a lot of power that we're going to have to introduce. Mind you, I guess I could do like a small network on the bottom starting off and then just go from there. So that is an option left to us. It's just going to be... We're going to need to do a 2x2 if that's the case. In which case, the 2x2 is going to have this power here. In which case, we just have the power led up by a rod. Which I guess is much better than what I was originally planning. So, yeah. Alright, let's dig a 2x2 down for now. That is going to be our way to get this resource through. I'm going to... I guess I'll grab everything I can. Why not? Okay, we're just gonna start stoning the rest up. I want to keep it as clean as possible, preferably. Alright. Hopefully we don't run into too much. So far, that's it. Alright. Now, if we're lucky, we won't have to worry too much about placement, because everything's just going to be... Yeah, we're going to be led into our mining area, which is actually a boon in disguise. Okay. Close this off. Oh, I missed some iron. Whatever. I'll get it on the way up, I'm sure. Alright, we're here. Okay, so this is where the lava is going to come up. So we want to make sure this is... Oh. Yeah, we want to make sure this is lit up, so we're aware of it. And we're going to need a pipe sticking out so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so we want to go in a straight line preferably, so we're gonna keep that in mind as we're going along here. So we want to go here, right? We're gonna go straight as an arrow here, essentially. It's gonna require a lot of work on our end, but we'll make it work. And we'll just pipe it once we get everything ready. Or we'll get everything ready first before we start changing the... You know. Before we start changing things. Okay, we'll take off the torch for now, because we don't need it for placing right now. Okay. For this, we need to go across the water here, so we're going to have to get rid of that. Or at least divert the flow, which I'm not willing to do, so... Diorite it is. Okay, from here. Oh, whoops. Not what we want. That's not what I want either. Let's get the wrench out just to make this easier. Okay. And I want to get this over to the middle of lava, preferably. But I honestly doubt we're going to get to that amount of luxury, so we're just going to take what we can get. At the very least, I want to get this all the way across into the magma area. We're going to focus on getting it to the middle, but I do believe, from what it specified, if we are able to get this pipe into the middle, I think, and we get it harvesting 10,000 blocks worth of lava within the area, theoretically, it does become infinite. Or so it says in the mod pack. Well, not the mod pack, but in the Go Create forms. So, if we are able to harvest 10,000 blocks of lava within the vicinity of what we're trying to do, this is going to make our lives infinitely easier. Okay. Here we are. Now with that, we move over to here, and we're going to get our fluid pipe running. Okay, we are probably going to run out of pipes at this rate, which is a bit of a concern. But this should be enough lava for what we're trying to do, so yeah, let's just hope that it's enough. Okay, up we go. There we go. That's not what we want. We're gonna do this. I guess the best thing I can do is literally a stone pathway, right? Well, first, what is the center of this thing anyways? Because this is gonna be where we're gonna set up our lava after all, right? I think somewhere here is going to be it. So we want to set it up somewhere like... I want to say over here. Yeah, let's make this the border here. Okay. So this is going to be our main line. Ow. Okay, well, that's dealt with. Okay. Let's go this way here. Alright, we're just gonna guide this along. And we want to get as far as we feasibly can here into the middle. The closer the better, preferably. Okay, this is coming in. This'll have to do. This is by far the most center I'm going to get it, so... yeah, we'll just work on this. There we go. The rest will be based off the pipe, so... yeah. We're going to go over here now. Line it up. And we're going to just make sure the line goes in. And once it's in, we're just gonna have to hope it's fine. And of course we'll have to deal with mobs, but yeah. That's mere secondary to what I'm gonna have to deal with. Perfect. Well, with that, we can now get the pipes going. The worst I'm gonna have to worry about is falling into lava. Oh. And of course, skeletons coming in and causing me a ruckus. But thankfully, we're competent enough to deal with those sorts of things. Right. Let's get a veggie burger to restore our HP here. Get our pipe going. Okay. Whoops. Not what we wanted. There we go. Alright, we've ran out of pipe. That does mean we are going to need more pipe in order to fulfill our efforts here. But hey, that is merely a small thing that I need to handle. Okay, okay, let's go back, I guess, yeah. And of course I have to deal with these small pockets, which is going to be annoying, but whatever. I'll be able to handle it. As long as the pipe goes through, we're good. Alright, we'll leave the zombie to his own devices. And off we go. We'll just quickly bolt through. Right, there he is. Yeah, we're gonna really need to figure out what we're gonna do here. For, we really should use a better elevator, honestly. This area is just not good enough as it stands. I might just set something up over here at that point, but, I can't be buggered right now, to be honest. Well, whatever. It's not our big problem anyways just yet, so... One step at a time. Let's go up, and let's go get some rest before we continue on our objective. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now... what is next on the agenda? That is the biggest question we got currently. The heck's supposed to be in here anyways? Oh, right, wheat. It seems we've run out of wheat. Oh dear. Then again, I guess we're making infinite millionaire shortcake, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, we're making a lot there, so that I suppose that's fine. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Right, pipe, that's right. That's right, copper pipe. Okay, we still got 260 copper ingots, but we really should figure out an infinite source of copper, though. To get copper, if we... oh, right, torchberries. That's something I wanted to do. So, in the Twilight Forest, you can get infinite copper nuggets if you use a deployer and you use a picker. You can do it manually, but it's still a 20% chance to get a nugget, of all things. The picker... it's a nice item, but if you really want to get the best results out of it, you're best using something like Unbreaking 3, getting Mending on it, and I guess the picker. Because I'm not sure if you can make it, like, invulnerable. If there were an upgraded version of the picker, then I would certainly grab it. But there is crops that you can use to get certain items. So if you used a picker, you can get... If you filter gravel, you can get iron nuggets, you can get regalium, you can get gold, you can get styrigium from gloom gourds, copper nuggets from torch berries, diamond bits from crushed prismarine. You can even get emerald bits from a ender pearl and 2% chance soul sand. It's not the most efficient method, I would say, but it is an option, I suppose. If we really, really wanted to go hard on this, though, we would need to go through honeycombs at this point. But I want to avoid using bees, as I've said before. That's just a personal choice. But yeah, picking really just comes to be the best option here, but for now, we're just going to worry about the other things. For now, let's worry about getting us some pipe. That's what we came here for, after all. Okay, this should be enough pipe to last us at least somewhat through the project. At the very least, we'll have enough power to work through. Now, let's see. We've got 3 sets of water wheels. We're probably going to be using 4 or 5 and some seared tanks in order to get the rest of what we need. But other than that, we should be fine. But yeah, no, we're going to be definitely using a water wheel to get job done, I think. Okay. As for rotational means, I guess we could just use either a gearbox or something else. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. There's going to be ways around it, so no big deal. But one thing is for certain, we're going to need to set up the power grid somewhere here, so... Gonna take stone here. Gonna build a little foundation here. Okay, so it's gonna be... So this is gonna be the... Well, we'll make a barrier here, I suppose. Okay, so... I guess we can actually do this, couldn't we? Okay, that's a 5, so now we just gotta close it up. I'll use a mix of resources here. Okay, jasper as well. Don't need gravel, but we'll use diorite here. Alright. Let's get 5 water wheels out. We'll get a fluid tank here. Right, we're also going to need slabs, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to need slabs here. We've only got 1 slab. We don't have other slabs. I guess we can just use normal blocks, don't we? Yeah, let's just use... Let's use diorite here for now. Gonna place this seared liquid water tank here. So that way we can get ourselves a bucket. Or few. Which I thought I had on me, but I guess I don't. That's annoying. Am I sure I don't have one? I guess I don't. That's annoying. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back for a bucket, of all things. Great. Well, lovely. Alright, well, I guess the bucket hunt is on. Of all the things I were to forget, a bucket was the one thing. Great. Alright, well, whatever. It's not that big a deal. We can always just get a bucket and just move back. It's fine. Okay, well, we're hopping over. Need to do that. There we go. Rush up. Now, if we rush over here, I really only need one bucket, so I'll just put everything else away for now. There we go. Now we get. Okay, with this one singular bucket, and with a water bucket I'm just procuring here, we'll be using this to make the power system necessary to pump everything. Now, let's see. I do believe it extends out to a certain set amount of blocks, doesn't it? The pumps, don't they? So, we will have to pump out a select amount. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Okay, so. Oh, whoops. Okay. At the end there we go. Okay. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now, if we were to get some stone here. There we go. Oh. Yep. Meh. The creepers are no longer scary. Alright, we'll close that. Close that off. There we go. There we go. That is a rotational force for pumping. Let's hope we got the right rotation, otherwise I'm going to be miffed. But we can easily just change the rotation if we do get it wrong. So, that is something we'll worry about later. Alright. Alright, we're almost there. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay. There we go. Whew. Okay. Now, we take the hose pulley here. Oh, whoops. That is not what we want. We want to put it on the side of this pipe. Or at least that is the intended plan, anyways. I guess there's an easy way to, Can I... Yes, I can just barely do that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. There we go. That way we can, work along the side precariously. Okay, so let's see. Oh, whoops. Right. So this is the pulley down. Okay, so that... Alright, so this side hits the crank, and this side pumps it out, doesn't it? If I'm not mistaken, that is. Well, I guess we can check, can't we? Yeah, so that's the rotational pull. That's the pump. So, yeah, we put it there. There we go. Then we take the hand crank, place it on here for now. Alright, so that brings it up. So we want to go to the other side to bring it down then. Supposedly. Okay, carefully line ourselves up to fall. There we are. Okay. Take a pipe here. Pipe there. There we go. Now. Okay, if we shift click, it's going to go all the way down. Down, 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 down. We want it to go all the way to the bottom. There we go. And that is going to constantly pump lava once we provide a potent force that is going to rotate it. So as long as we provide that power, that is going to help us immensely. Now, if I recall correctly, well, I need to check the mechanical pumps, see how far it goes. Yep, it governs the flow. How much can we go? Regardless of speed, mechanical pumps affect pipes connected up to 16. Alright. Oh, whoops. I cut it open. Great. Or cut it. Alright. Connected up to 16 blocks away. Okay. Speeding up the input rotation changes the speed of flow proportions, as well as how quickly fluids are transported. Pumps can combine their throughputs within shared pipes. Alternating their orientation can help align their flow directions. Okay. But with the fluid, or the water gen that we got currently, that's going to provide enough power to pump as much as we need. I guess we can keep it a constant flow. It's not like we're going to need infinite amounts of lava, but hey. We need to pump this as much as we can. So we're going to start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to take the chance and go with 15 here. And assume that's enough, as we used a mechanical pump here. And it's going to pump that direction, as expected. Oh, no, wait, it's not even facing the right way. Hold on. Drop down to here. Get to the side here. Here we go. And that's one. Rotate it, and it's going that way. Alright, so from here, we go 15 forward. So 1, 2... Okay, so this is 15. Pick that up. And we go to the side here. Boom. Rotate this. There we go. I'm going to need to double check the size, or the distances, just to be sure, though. But other than that, we're basically going to be going through some lava. Okay, so 15, so here we go, so 1. So this is 15, so... Okay, so yeah, no, I got 15, here we go. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm doing it right. Okay, so now we go for 15 here. Alright, take this. We will then get the mechanical pump here. Move it over to here. Done. Rotate, and now we go 15 more. Okay, so we're 9 blocks out, so we got not. So because it's a 16 block area, technically we can keep going, but I'm gonna keep it to the 16 Yeah, I'm going to keep it to 16 routes. And I do believe I'm at 9, so... Alright, so 15. We go over here. There we go. Rotate. $15. Yeah, so 15 there. So now we just set the mechanical pump up. Like so. Oh, if we shift, it actually sets up already. Okay, cool. That makes it a lot more convenient for us. I am going to need to increase the output or speed from here, so I'm going to need to set this up a little bit. So give me a moment while I do the big small gear combo. Okay. We are also going to need the... Oh, we don't have those, do we? Oh, no, we do. Okay, thank goodness. I was worried there for a moment. Alright, we'll put that there. We do a big gear into small gear. Big gear into small gear. Okay. Alright. We do a small gear into a small gear. And I guess while I'm at it, I could actually do a wrench thing here. Because I do want to see the pumps actually working in unison, so... We're going to set up a glass network here. So that way we can see. At the very least, I want to see these pipes work for now, so we're going to focus on that. And we'll just set those up like so. We want to keep that going, though, so we keep that there. There we go. Yep, we're not going to be touching this pipe here, the mechanical pump, because I want to see how far the lava is going to go past this mechanical pump. So that way we can see if it does need this mechanical pump or it does not need the mechanical pump. Or at least that is the intended, the intention here, to see if the pipes will work with or without them. Okay, do a rotation here. There we go. Alright, that's one. Here we go, 2. 3. And because I've already got the pipe in there, I don't need it to go any further, so we'll take these off. So yeah, I don't need this to go any further, I just need it to pump out, really. So yeah, no, this is all we really need to start pumping resource in. Alright, so I guess we'll just get the pipe going, and once it's all set up, we're actually going to start removing everything, I think. Or at least that's the plan. Yeah, I want to... Jeez, that was close. Alright. But yeah, no, we're just going to set all this up with pipe. Or, well, shafts, I should say. There we go. Connect that there. There we go. We are going to need to do some rotational shenanigans as well. But that is a given. Considering, well... Yeah, the rotation here is going to be needed. What we're going to do is we're going to take that, and we're going to use 2 big gears to get this job done. We do that, and this. There we go. that allow for the rotation to continue. At least I hope, anyways. Now let's see. It's not coming in. So what we need to do is we are going to quickly... We're going to take the wrench here. We are going to get a mechanical pump here. There we go. We want it to rotate this way. There we go. And all we gotta do, connect it up. Like we have been. Alright. There we go. Now, connect the shafts all together. And hopefully, if my theory is correct... Oh. There we go. It's going to rotate that way. We want this to rotate this way. And if I'm correct... Yep, lava's going to start pouring. Cool. Rotate that that way. This will go this way. And it should all be coming through, yeah. There we go. I'm not sure how far this lava pool is going to go, but we'll see. Oh. Yeah, no, that lava pool, we'll have to see how things fare, but it's going to go as far as it can, I suppose. Alright, how far is it going to go from here, then? It goes all the way up to the mechanical pump. Cool. So I am to a degree right in a semblance. I just need to actually set things up. Which, it shouldn't be too hard. It's literally just 2 blocks out, and then we're good. We'll just do this. That way we can set the pumps up properly. But other than that, we should be good. Wasn't expecting to pump lava, that's for sure, but hey. If it means an infinite source of lava, I'm not going to complain. Because I do believe for some of our recipes, infinite lava is required, so... Well, lava in general, but I digress. No. That is not something we want to see. We'll just close that puppy up. There we go. Let's move over to here. Yep, there we go. Now I just need to cut this up here. There we go. The rest will just guide the normal way. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, well, we're going to have to do some counting once again. But hey, we've got still 29 fluid pipes, so this should be enough for what we're trying to do. And hey, if it works, it works. I'm not complaining. Alright, so 15, so... Alright, so that's 13. 14, 15. So we want this gone. So that way we can set up a mechanical pump. Alright. Now we count. Okay, 15. Okay. There we go. Alright, so 15 here. It's another. Okay, 15. And another pipe. There we go. Oh god, this is going to be hard. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. Hold on, I really need to count this out. Sorry. Okay, so here's 15. Okay, cool. Done. And then we just keep going until we get to the side there, in which case we build up. Okay, this is 15. Pump that there. Oh. Not going to be able to get it that way, but we can do this. There we go. Okay, we can take that out. Do this. There we go. Keep going. Alright, so this is 12, so that's 13. So I need to go up to get 15 now. So 13... Okay. 14... 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, or 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is 6, this is 7. I am just so close, so close. But I should be able to access the wireless crafting grid, which will not help us in the slightest, now that I think about it. Okay, so we are going to need a little bit more if we hope to do what we're trying to do. Thankfully, there's an easy way to go about it, so... Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to get some copper here. Just a stack of copper should do it. No need to sugarcoat the situation, as it were. Just toss them in. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for some plates to make just enough that we need it. Or just enough so that we can make the rest of the pipes. Wasn't expecting to pump lava today, but hey. Take that. There we go. That should be enough. I'll leave one more just to quickly just sum up the odds so we get a full stack. There we go. Well, we got half a stack. That's close enough. I'd rather have half a stack than no stack at all. But I digress. We're going to need some actually big gears, I think. Yeah, we need big cogs, specifically. So, what we need to do is we need to make buttons. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, 1.2k planks should be enough, but we're going to be using Twilight Oak buttons, so... Wireless crafting grid. Out of energy. Great. Okay. Well, whatever. This just gives us a reason to go... We want to go down, preferably. There we go. That way we can get it actually down to us, which is the important part here. Okay, we're going to go up. Cool. Get all the way up to here. We'll get some quick rest here so we can get it to daytime, just because we do need it, daytime. Gonna quickly charge up our good old wireless crafting grid. There we go. Now, what was I doing? Right, planks. Let's put the Twilight Oak buttons away for now. Put the miscellaneous stuff that we don't need away. Okay, we keep this seared fuel gauge, I suppose, for now. We're gonna need more shafts, though. Yeah, we're not too desperate, though. Never mind. Big gear. Alright, large cogs. We should only need 8 for now, but you never know, right? Okay, now, let's go to the bottom floor here. We need to get to the core. Well, we need to get to the pipe that I left behind, and we're going to destroy the rest that... We're going to destroy the pipe that we had gotten, so... Ah, there we go. Okay, good. Now we're at the mechanical pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14. And a mechanical pump. And there we go. Now the pumps are all connected and should link into the pipe. Well, it should. It is definitely going to link into the pipe anyways. Alright, all we need to do now is just set things up. And in order for us to do that, we are going to need to set up some things here. So what we're going to do here is... I guess the easiest way is to set up some cogwheels and build down. But we don't have actual flying methods here. I guess I could just build down and just recorrect myself here, couldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, so... Well, I don't... Yeah, I might as well. I've already started. Let's quickly just destroy all these here. Okay, we want to start here then. And we want to get the small cogs in, I do believe. So we want small cogwheel here. Okay, hold on. Let's actually get a shaft here. Then we can get a cog in. So shaft, then a cog. There we go. Now it should connect there, and it should be going. Right, I'm actually going to have to determine what the pump is going for at that point, but... whatever. Alright, we set that up there. Right, we're also going to need to set this up, so give me a second while I get the more shafts out. Or get more shafts out, period. Let's see. We've got... I should have another stack. Yep, there we go. With that, then, we can drop down here. Oh, it's not what we wanted. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we do that. There we go. Okay, 14, now 15, there we go. Okay, that's 14, now we do 15 for cog, there we go. Now we just get it up again. Okay, that's 14, now 15, there we go. Drop down. Alright, so 14, boom. Alright, and this should honestly be the last bit, so we don't actually even need to go any further with this cogwheel combo. Yep, with 8, it should just enclose on itself, so that's good. And while I can't hide everything here, I can certainly do my best to just leave it alone. We don't need to make it visible at this point, honestly. We just need to make sure everything's just going up in the right direction at that point. But hey, once this fills with lava, I shouldn't need to worry too much, honestly. Alright, let's go up, and let's finish this system. All it really needs at this point is just shafts and... well, not... I guess... well, we don't need pipe. We just need to set up everything else. We just basically need to set up the cogwheels at this point, so... yeah, we just need cogwheels and shafts. Mainly shafts, though. So we're just going to set up a few stacks here. We'll go with 3 just to be safe. I probably don't even need this much, but we still do need to actually send it all the way to the forge, or smeltery rather, so that is still another thing that we have to cover, don't we? Okay. Okay, we just do this, and now we do the double big gear here to rotate it into position, like so. And then we just do the other method. Yeah. Take that off. We'll put the bag back. We will then set up the... what was it? I'll remember if I remember. It's fine. Okay, there we go. And then we just line it up. If we need to rotate the design a little bit, that's fine. We'll make it work. Right, the wrench might have been it. Okay, there we go. Okay, cog. Alright, nice. Let's hope it's going the right direction, that is. Alright. Oh, deal with you before you become a nuisance. There you go. Man, we got quite the network here. Oh, grab you. There we go. Cogwheel, there we go. It's a bit of a Bit of a long network, but if we are able to manage this with just 5, if we're able to manage this with just 5 water wheels, then we should be good. Worst case, we can always turn down the polarity, I suppose. I mean, it's not like it's hard push, right? Okay. All it really comes down to is... Oh, nearly. Oh, I nearly fell into lava there. I mean, well, I guess we'll see, won't we? For the positioning things here. Okay, let's line up. Oh, God. Once again. Protected by just a mere inch of my life. Let's just be a bit more careful here. Alright. And yeah, all we need to do is just this. Now it's overstressed. Okay. I had predicted as such. Or at least I was worried it was gonna go that far. Okay. So, can I reduce the, Okay, can I reduce it to... Alright, well, if I go here, then... And I do this... no. Still overstressed. Okay, how about just a small cog, then? Okay, a small cog is able to just power the entire thing. It's slow, but it'll get the job done. Now we just need to make sure the rotation's going the right way, ultimately. It's slow, but effective. It'll get the job done. And once it's finally pumping in, it's going to be a constant turn. So, we should be good. Okay, rotate that. There we go. Okay, that's going the right direction. This is going the right direction. Same as this. Cool. Alright, nice, nice, nice. From here, let's keep going. To here, cool. Heal you. Okay, that's still going. Okay, cool. All we gotta do now is just confirm whether it's gonna be scaling the right way or not at the last bit. Of course, we're gonna have to do this, so that way we can see what's going on. But hey, that's an easy little thing we can do. A side thing, if you will. There we go. Oh, whoops. Turn that, there we go. I just want to see the lava flow, honestly, so me doing this is just helping me see where the lava's at, basically. Okay. But that lava pool should have at least 10,000 blocks in it. If not, I'm going to be concerned. But hey, we do what we can to make the best out of it. Or the best out of optimization, I should say. Okay. I mean, hey, it's going pretty far so far. Yep, there it goes. It's now going over to there, so we gotta hurry. We gotta make sure the pipe is actually doing its job, so... We're gonna quickly rush on over. Alright. Now, we're gonna be cutting through here. And we'll have to see how things fare. Okay, it's rotating down, so we need to rotate it up. Build up. Off we go. go. There we go. Now. Okay, that's rotating down. We want to rotate it up. And what I'll do is, when I come down, I guess I could just do... I guess I could just pipe it so it's actually going in with the intent to change its appearance, I guess. Okay, this is going down. We want to rotate that back up. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. Well, that worked. Alright, and with this should be the last one. Perfect. All I gotta do now is just change the appearance of the pipes. But even that's just child's play. Like, doing that, we can basically see everything. Okay, so we're gonna need to do that as well. Okay. Do that. There we go. Nice. Okay. Get this, this. Alright, we're basically almost done. We've got the lava coming in, so yeah. I mean, it's moving at a substantial rate. At least, it's not fast, but it's substantial enough that I'm not going to be worried. In my personal opinion. Okay, we'll just convert that. There we go. There we are. 6. Okay, convert these so we can see them. There we are. Alright, well. Ah, there we go. Nice. Now we can actually see the lava coming in. Oh, whoops. Well, that's that. Done. Alright, lava's pumping in, and by the time we get back up, it's going to start filling the entirety of the base, I would like to imagine. There we are. Now we can rush forward and get into the base here. We're gonna do a quick rest, but other than that, we should be good to go. It's a bit laggy, but should be fine. Oh, whoops. I guess we'll check this out then, because I misclicked. Okay. The glow is not here yet, but it's close. I can feel it. We'll check it out tomorrow. The glow should be coming in, so it'll just take a tiny bit more effort, and then we're good. But hey, by the time we finish that up, it's gonna be done, and then we can continue on, I suppose. Okay, let's go down. Let's go see our results of our our lava generator, I should say. Here it is. And in it goes, I hope. At least it should be going in. It's probably taking its time to generate one whole millibucket, I guess. Yeah, it just needs the time to generate, I guess, to... Because this works, right? And this is milk, so... Yeah, that's always going to work. So that's going to pump through. It's going to take time, but it's going to go through no matter what, so... Yeah. Alright, well, we're just going to have to hope that's actually pumping in. Otherwise, I'm going to be really annoyed. Well, let's assume it is pumping in. I assume that I'm filling this slowly, so yeah. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to do here. So we're going to need the mechanical pump to pump out more lava, but we want to pump it out over to the forge this time. So now we need to decide where we're going to pump it in. You know what? There is a good way I can pump this in without, you know, using too much, or at least thinking too much about this. Alright, so, as you already know, this forge is technically complete. I'm going to get rid of the seared fuel gauges entirely. There is going to be a reason why. You'll understand really quickly what I mean by it just transferring in general. But I'm thinking that I can just put these fuel gauges on the bottom. If I'm going to be pumping the seared gauges... Well, if I'm going to be pumping it in directly, I might as well just put it in the bottom here, right? I mean, we got 16, so I could do an easy grid here, couldn't I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly decide where the center is. So this is the middle. That's the center of that one. So this is the center of this. So here. So a 3x3 is a... Yeah, so a 3x3 is 9 seared fuel gauges. Now, would this count as a complete circuit if I were to do 9? That is a good question. Let's see. Now, if this works, then we can fuel on the bottom, which actually makes things a lot easier in hindsight, if you think about it. So, does this connect? Invalid block in the floor. Okay. So these are invalid blocks, unfortunately. Okay, so we can't fuel it from the bottom, as I had intended originally. That is fine. I've got a better idea anyways. We're going to maintain the design for this bit, but we're going to be doing something a bit different here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a wall of yeah, we're going to have a wall of smelteries here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it's going to be an 11 by 11 grid, I suppose. So we just need only seared fuel gauges here. Okay, so 11. There we go. We are now going to need the seared bricks here. And if I'm correct, this should complete. Does it complete? It does indeed. Perfect. Okay, good. So I can do it. I can do with that design if I wish. With that in mind, then, what I can do is I'm going to set up... Yeah, I got an idea in mind. It's just whether it's going to work or not. Alright, so what I'm thinking of is I'm planning on doing just a pump this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a fluid pipe leading into all of these here as a form of just passing on lava into this area. And then all we do is just cut that out. And we set up a tube going through. Yeah, so we get the tube going, I guess. You know, this would have been a lot easier if I just used actual lava just to get the job done, but bugger it, I'm this far in, whatever. Alright, so 1. Alright. 2. No, that's 3. That's 2. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're 6 through. We need more pipes now. Yeah. Well, hey, whatever. At the very least, it's not going to take us years upon years to actually get those, so I'm not complaining. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. We need to get our hands on... Well, let's see. Is that producing lava yet? That is not producing lava yet, so what's the deal? Do I need a better way to pump it in? Let's try and, Okay, yeah, no, lava's spilling out now. So put that in again. There we go. Will that work? Okay, let's dig down a bit. Maybe there's a problem here. Okay, hold on. Let's dig this out. There we go. Okay, no, it's going the right direction. So what's the problem? Is it not pumping in hard enough? Surely it would. I guess I could do another mechanical pump just to be sure. I mean, there's no harm in it at this point, right? Let's do, yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up a small gear here, I guess. Alright, we're going to do a small gear here. Going to get this in. Pick that up. Set that up. Going to rotate it up, like so. That way it pumps in. And my hope is that it's enough, but if it's not, we just have to figure out something else. But this should pump it in. At least I hope it will. I mean, I guess I could do like another pipe to see if that helps. But I don't think that's gonna... Is that gonna work? Doesn't look like it. Is it just not going fast enough? I mean, it should be going in, right? Yeah, you just need a pipe to flow it in, don't you? Hold on, what's this? That is liquid chocolate and it's going out. Okay. And I should... Yeah, this is going in, is it not? Yeah, it's going in. So, what's the deal? Alright, let's see. Yeah, mechanical pumps got into flow, yep, as they do. Regardless of speed, mechanical pumps affect pipes connected up to 16 blocks away. Speeding up the input changes the speed of the flow propagation, as well as how quickly the fluids are transferred. Pumps can combine their throughputs within shared pipes. Alternating their orientation can help align their flow directions. Okay, so is it just a matter of not having enough mechanical pumps here? Because if so, I can actually... I guess I could do a triple pump, couldn't I? Yeah, if I do it right, then I should be able to... Alright, let's get some more pumps. Hold on. Maybe I just need to pump it 3 times as hard. Well, no. Let's start with rotation. How about that? Because at this point, we don't really need this rotation here. We just needed the rotation for the majority of what we were doing. There we go. We'll grab that. Okay, let's get the diorite here. Okay. Cover this up. There we go. Now we need to figure out how we're going to get the rotation through this point here. And maybe increase the pumping output. Okay. The easiest way would be to introduce it to the mechanism here. Because we got like a thoroughfare of pumps going and working like crazy. Okay, so we're gonna... Right, so we're gonna need to get the rotation there going, so... Let's get the axe here. Because we're gonna need to do some work here. Okay. So we're looking to get to... We want to look to get to Y70. Well, we don't need to get Y70 just yet, but we do need to get to X2337 and Z265. So, following this route, so 2 blocks over here. So, yeah, so 1, 2, and 3 blocks over from this large cogwheel. So, we're going to use this large cogwheel to get the job done, I guess. So, yeah, so from here, so that's 1, 2, 4. Okay, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go all the way forward here. Alright. Bit too far, but it gets the job done here, so we'll just line this up. There we go. Now, how do we do this? We're going to use the large cog, I guess, to get the job done. So we want the large cog here. And then we're going to do a large cog here. So we want it to go here. And we want it to go along here in order to get the rotational pull from this. So, all we do now is get the shafts going all the way across. Do some leeway moving here. So there we go. Okay, we'll do a small cog into a big cog. That gets us into the rotational area there. But we are a little lackluster in design there, so we need to figure out something to help things out there. Okay, how are we going to do this? I guess triple cog here. There we go. Oh, whoops. We wanted to rotate up. And that should help pump it through. I think. Surely it's gonna pump through, right? Surely. Seriously, is it not? I'm gonna be disgruntled if no lava comes through. I really, really do hope the mod pack hasn't disabled this as a means to get lava. That would suck horribly. Hold on, I need to Google this now. Okay, Alright, so, looking at it, yeah, I've got no information on why this isn't working. This should be working, though. So, there's only one conclusion I can come up with. This design is not going to get you infinite lava, unfortunately. As much as this pains me to say, I don't think they allow you to get lava this way, which is a horrible waste of time on my part, but it sucks, but you can't really do much about it. It's one of those things where they probably just coded it like, oh, you can't do this. Which sucks, but, I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it, so I guess the next best thing I can do is literally just wait for it to hopefully work while I go grab some buckets. Because either way, we're going to need to make infinite lava at some point. And there is no means to say that this isn't the end for what we can't do here. It seems that we can get a crucible, though, if we want to. Yeah, but the crucible doesn't really give us any recipes on lava, does it? Excuse me? Yeah, there's no actual way to... Yeah. The only way to get infinite lava, it seems, is just through superheating, which really aggravates me to some extent. Well, whatever. It just means we have more of a reason to make blaze cake, which requires a blaze cake base, which requires cinder flour. It's a pain, honestly. I really wish this works, but I guess you're not rewarded by certain machines in this case, which really, really sucks. Whatever. Well, that does leave us with the chore of actually making the tools, so we're gonna start with that. Okay. So, first we're gonna need lava. That is our go-to here. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up the tanks here. Because we are going to need these tanks in order to, well, get lava, that is. So, it is going to basically be our fuel source for this, at least for the machine, so we kind of need them. Okay, we're going to need a bunch of, we'll at least need, we at least need four buckets. Alright, we'll take 4 buckets with us. We'll put the shafts away for now. Put those away. Salt bricks can go away for now. Alright, let's eat some food. And we're gonna go get the lava ourselves. Until we can find an infinite source of magma. Or at least find a better way to, you know, pass on the lava without having to worry about this mechanism just overall not working. Although, now that I think about it, I had an extremely devious idea. It doesn't allow us to put it in the seared tanks, but what about other machines? Like, what about other tanks, like the seared fuel gauge, for example? If it were to put into the seared fuel gauge, and I were to take away from the fuel gauge itself while it's pumping into the fuel gauge, then wouldn't it allow for infinite lava all the same by just circumventing the issue? Problem solving. I'll have to figure that out when we get up, but that seems like a viable idea, honestly, so I want to give it a go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there's 3. Okay, that's 4. I'd prefer not to take from the lake as much as I possibly can, because I want to fill these more than anything. Okay. There we go. Well, hey, at the very least we're getting lava, so that's the important bit. Okay, but yeah, no, this is going to be our manual amount of lava for now, but I am going to be using a method to try and pull out lava or pool lava into the seared fuel gauges, and then just filter it out. This is my way of circumventing the issue, which might not be guaranteed, but it's the best option I got currently. Okay. Almost there. I'm not going to be touching that lake for obvious reasons, as I've said before. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Good. And 2 more to go. Nice. Okay, that is 4. And this should be enough lava to last us for a while, I would imagine. Alright, there we go. Solid. And with that, we are going to take our buckets. We will start picking up everything here. This lava will be used for the smeltery for now to make our tools. So if my idea does not work, then we won't have to worry about... Oh? Is something going on here? Let's do some closing of this here. Maybe that's the reason why it's having trouble? It's having a bit of leaks here. Probably not. That's probably just like a visual thing more than anything. At least I want to assume it's a visual thing, isn't it? Well, whatever. Okay, it should be fine all the same, though. Yeah, no, these things keep popping up. Okay, so maybe just pop those into normal pipes there for now. Seems to be good all the way, except for that. Am I suffering any special particles? No, there. Alright. Okay, we go up here then. Hopefully this is not going to affect too much if we keep going here. Okay, we're gonna go down. I said down. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Let's see how the... Oh, it's working now. Oh, okay. Okay, game. Just work, why don't ya? Alright. Well, I guess that's that. It's done. It's working now for some reason. In such a weird way. You know what? Never mind. As long as it's working, that's all that matters. Maybe I just need to get the claimed chunks for it? That would explain... Maybe I do need to claim chunks. Maybe that's the reason why it's been not working. Because it's not been generating the chunks in that area. As a result, I'm not actually getting any resources from it. It could actually just be that. It really could. In which case, oh god. Oh. That's still becoming a problem? Okay, so why are these leaking then? Okay, so why are these leaking then? Alright, so these are not in generated chunks then. Okay, so if I were to claim chunks here... There we go. Now, would this work if... Alright, so if I go over here then, specifically... Alright, Alright, where am I? Okay, so I'm over here. Now, would this work? Draining the planet's core. Pump from a body of lava large enough to be considered infinite. Hey! So I am doing it then. Okay, so now I've got an infinite lava source then. Alright, so that is infinite lava. So I have been doing the right thing effectively. It's just taking its goddamn time to do. I'm not sure if these pipe leaks are a problem or not. I'm honestly probably just going to take off the... I don't need the excessive at this point, I don't think. Unless it's literally required, but... I honestly don't think it's the cause for me actually winning this, or actually getting it done. It was just slow. Well, maybe. I don't know. It should be pumping now, though. And it should be infinite, theoretically. Well, regardless, as long as it pumps, I'm not complaining. You know what? Maybe this is a bit too much. Yeah, maybe I just don't need that. I just need this. Okay, well, let's just leave it alone. We'll let it slowly pump, like we have been. It's doing its job, so that's the important bit. I'm not sure how fast it's going to be on its own, but as long as it's working, that's all I really care about. I'll have to check up on the pipe spring, or the springing leaks. Or at the very least try and increase the output. At some point. But we shouldn't need to worry too much about that. Worst case, I can always just use the seared fuel gauge antics like I had said before. 5, 6. Alright, we gotta be really careful when we place the last one, so we're just gonna hop up and out instead. And there we go. That should be a full fuel source for the smelter. With a temperature of 1000 cc, or 1000 C. Or basically 44 buckets of lava. Which works out, I suppose. In hindsight, I could also... Yeah, I could just theoretically just pump this entire thing up, couldn't I? So I'll just get that there, and this here. Put these on top. And then we'll have more pipes just going up, I guess. We will have to calculate it to make sure the mechanical pump is doing its job. We will need to pump lots of them, but we should be fine. Alright. Well, as long as this is working in of its own, we should be fine. So we're just gonna do that so we can get our block back. Ish. And let's figure out what the heck we want to make. Okay. I guess we're going to need to set up the basics for Tinkers, aren't we? So, let's start with the crafting station. Well, we're first going to need a pattern, so... We'll get 30 for now. We're going to start with the Dark Oak crafting station. And we're going to set that up right, I guess, here. Now, what else do we need? Okay, So we need a part station, or part builder, I believe. So we're going to do a part builder in dark oak. What was the other one? So we need a crafting station, we need a part builder, we need a material, I think? Nope, I need to figure that out. Let's see. Right, I need a tinker station. So I need a tinker station, we'll use dark oak. And what else was there? We can actually check the quests for this, couldn't we? Let's see. Let's see. End, no. Nether, no. The basics. Yeah, we should need that. Advanced, no. Storage, we've already got covered. We really do need a creative wireless grid. Wireless crafting grid, microprocessor, and a night metal ingot. So, if we can get the creative wireless grid, that's going to be really nice for us. Then again, we already need the wireless grid, but I digress. The creative wireless transmitter, though, is nigh important. Just in of its own. We need microprocessors, though, which is... yeah. We need silicon, which requires silicon blend, which requires ends that... yeah. It's an end city, basically. It's an end material. So, something we can't get yet. A shame, but that's just how it is. Okay. What else is there? Yeah, there is no show of what Tinkers requires you to do, unfortunately. I do believe there is a button that shows the achievement list, though. Here we go. Okay, so Tinker Station, Parts Builder, perfect. Create your first Tinker tool, okay. Use each default material at least once. Stone, wood, time 17 remaining, okay. I think I have everything needed then. We can make a basic alloyer and all that, but we shouldn't need that. Make a basic disposable cast out of sand. Make a reusable cast out of gold. Collect 60, one of each of the gold casts. Okay. 16. Okay, well, we set up the part builder here. We then set up the Tinker Station here. Alright. Let's get some cobblestone for framework. We're also going to need those templates. We will use these patterns earnestly here, so we will just set this up. Alright, so, part builder, here we go. So we set up cobblestone as the material. Or a disposable material, I should say. We are then going to get some gold. A stack of gold should do it for now, because we don't necessarily need a lot. But we're going to toss all this in. We are going to go through a lot. Oh god. Okay, that's a lot of lava going through, but that's fine. Gets the job done. We've got 7 blocks and 1 ingot worth. Alright, that didn't take much. Alright, let's make the materials. So let's start with tool binding. Alright, tool handle. Pickaxe head. Stone repair kit. Small axe head. Small blade. Tough handle. Large plates. Broad axe head. Broad blade. And hammerhead. There we go. Now, if we do this, and we start putting in materials here, and use gold as the foci here. Okay, seared faucet is not working. Is the drain not do I need something else? Oh god. Okay, how do you make a permanent mold? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can't find what I'm looking for. I need a gold mold, it seems, so... 1 second. Let's see. Alright, so... cast. Seriously? Is there no actual... Okay, so you can't actually make permanent casts, apparently. That's weird, but okay, sure. Alright, I guess... Yeah, you can't make permanent casts, so you got sand. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we just need to keep the tools here, then, to set things up. So, let's start with a pickaxe. Okay. Okay, to make a blank sand cast, you just need sand, so... There we go. Alright. That did not do anything for me. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. Wait, how do you make a cassin? Okay. So you put that there. Do you toss it on? No. Okay, no, that doesn't work either. You need to compact it, right. Okay. In order to make a cast of any kind, you need to compact it into a tube. That is the only difference within the Tinker's molds that you gotta be weary of. So, yeah, we won't be able to make anything until we actually get the setup here. Great. Well, for now, we don't really need to worry too much about the compact being an issue. Like, I mean, all we gotta do is just go down a floor and set it up here. So we're gonna get a mechanical press here, I guess. and I guess we will set that up. Okay, yeah, let's just set this up here. So, mechanical press, here we go. So, we need a mechanical... Oh, right, it's on the side, actually, hold on. Let me get the wrench here. Here we go. Do we have an excess mechanical press? I don't think we do. How has this been faring? Looks to be so-so. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Let's start with mechanical press, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we need a mechanical press here, so we just need the andesite case. Easy enough to produce. Procure. Alright. Now, we need a basin. Done and done. Alright, well, with this and the mechanical press on our side, we just need to do this. Set up the basin here. Alright, and then we just need to set it up. So, we are going to need to... We need a pickaxe. We basically need molds, so... So we'll take the blank sand molds here. We'll toss the stack in, just so we're aware. We're going to start with the stone pickaxe. Here we go. That's going to get us a pickaxe sandcast. Alright, so we're going to get the rest of the Tinker tools. Alright, here we go. Just start tossing it. There we go, and there we are. We'll just give that a chance to just press out, and then we should be good. Okay. We should be good, I think. I guess we could also use an ingot cast, but there's no need. Alright. Let's also get a chest. Should only need one for the purposes of this. But I really do want to consider making a stack of 64 of each cast just so I have it on hand. Not that I need it, but just because it's nice to have. But I digress. We'll put everything here. We've got basically every sort of design that we ever need. We can make an advanced Tinker station, I believe, but I'm not sure what's required. To make a better quality... Okay, so to make a Tinker anvil, we need 2 Tinker stations. We need seared brick. And we should be good. Both are requiring Tinker Anvils, though, so we're going to need 2 Tinkers. We'll get 2 Tinker stations so we can make this happen. Alright, another Tinker station. Alright, we are missing the seared cobble. Will the seared stone work for this? Hopefully it will. Alright. Alright, that's that. Now... Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. What else do we need? We need netherite, brass, pewter, slime steel, tinker's bronze, rose gold, pig iron. We need slime, mandolin, hepsim, okay, netherite. Okay, brass seems like the best option, or we can go with something else. How do you make tinker's bronze then? Copper and glass to make tinker's bronze. We need to mix that with it being heated, apparently. I could also cast it I could also alloy it. If I take glass and copper, I can make 3 ingots as well. And if I pour into a casting basin, I need block worth, so I'm going to need to cast it 3 times, I guess. So 3 copper, 1 block of glass, that's pretty easy. Okay, so to make 3, yeah, so we need to get 27 ingots. And for glass, we are going to need... I guess 9, yeah. Let's just hope copper and glass don't alloy with one another. We're going to do that. There we go. The lava's probably going to pump out quite quickly, yeah. Then again, it's only one, it's only been 1 so far that's been alloyed. Okay, we're getting rose gold, and we're getting, okay, so 2 blocks, 2 ingots of rose gold. Let's get some more copper. Okay, hopefully we should be able to make this work. Let's do 4 for now. Well, rose gold works, I suppose. Well, we'll just toss all the copper in. Bugger it. Let's just make it a whole hodgepodge. Why not? As long as we get it done, it's gonna be good either way, so I'm not complaining. Okay, well, with that, that's a solid... That's all the rose quartz that we need, because that is the special material that we do need for this anyways, so... I guess we got rose gold. Blocks of rose gold have been made. Can be used as a beacon base as well, so that's nice. Not required, though. Alright. Take out the iron. Use the rose gold, and we've got a rose gold anvil. Now we can make some seriously advanced tools. Solid. Alright. So, how do we want to handle this? We've got a number of choices. We've got a vein hammer. Vein hammer. Ooh, that's actually a really nice tool. The vein hammer is a broad mining tool. It harvests many connected blocks of the same type. Perfect for ores. This is going to be what we're going to be making. Out of everything that we could make, this is going to be the one. There is no excuses. Alright, so we're going to need a pickaxe head, a tough handle, a large plate, and a hammer head. So we need a tough handle. Okay. So tough handle, pickaxe head, a large plate, and we are going to need a hammer head. The hammer is a bit more of a, this is a bit more of a wide-ranged item, the hammer, so that is something worth considering. So, yeah. We're going to want the vein miner, so we're going to need 4 different types of metal that we want to work into this. I would dump out the materials into permanent casts, but I don't think I got that luxury. Let's see. There's a cast chest if we have a blank gold cast. Oh, we can actually make blank gold casts if we just, Okay, interesting. Okay, well, if we get the molten gold... There's 6 blocks of molten gold in here? Sheesh. Interesting. Now, if only the tools could work like that, like, geez. I want to try just to be sure. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, well. Well, hey, whatever. We got a blank gold cast at least. We just can't do anything with it, apparently. What can a cast chest do anyways? I guess it's meant for storing casts in general. So it makes the, Alright, so if we go there we go. Maybe this just stores casts in general. Which would allow us to get rid of this dark oak chest, which... quite helpful. There we go. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's not what we wanted. Put this there. There we go. Stuff all these in here for now. Right, pickaxe, that's tough tool handle, hammer. Right, let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road. Let's figure out what we want to make here. Okay, the first order of business is figuring out what material is the best to use. So we're going to immediately go to tier 4 to see what we got. Okay, Queen Slime, Anterium, Gothium, Terminite, Shadow Steel, Refined Radiance. Yeah, so we're definitely not getting anything that isn't Manolin. So Manolin is by far the strongest material that we can get, but we need andesite, I think, for that. So the next best thing we can do is Cobalt or Rose Gold or things like that. Let's start with Slime Steel. Slime Steel, it is mining level diamond. It's got a higher durability, it's got a lower attack speed. It's got overcast and overslime though. The total mining speed... Oh, right. Thick coverage. Overslime can be made extra thick on this tool. Tool consumes overslime instead of durability until it runs out. Not friendly towards tools lacking slime. So if you want to go Slime Steel, that's an option. Arcane Gold is not that great, but it does have... It comes with a bonus upgrade, and you gain bonus experience from killing mobs and mining blocks. Arcane Gold is good if you want to get a ton of experience really quickly. So that's a good thing to consider. Fiery is a ingot from the Twilight Forest, I believe. So if you kill the, what I believe is called the Hydra, you can get a tool there. Horizonite is basically an auto smelting in your hand. Tinker's Bronze. Tool mines faster when at higher durability. Grants 10 to 15 mining speed per level at full durability, based on other modifiers. Okay. Nautil, I'm not sure how you get. Good for damage, though, seems. Can be eaten to restore 1 hunger and 1.1 saturation per level. Tempting, but not needed. Rose Gold. Grants 1 extra upgrade slot per part. And Cobalt. Boosts mining and attack speed by 7% per level. Cobalt's a decent one to get. But Tinker's Bronze is good for long... Alright, so short term, Tinker's Bronze is just overall nice. Cobalt is overall good, because it can stack the more you put into it. But it is the fastest miner when it comes to material mining. I do believe Cobalt is the best we can get our hands on. But if we're really wanting to push the agenda, we're going to need something that has a netherite level of mining. So we need to consider that when we're trying to build our materials. Yeah, apologies. I'm thinking of what would be best. I mean, I guess there is upgrades, so we can make the Cobalt a little bit better to mine Netherites. It's just going to take an extra level. But we do need the mining level to be at least Cobalt, so we're going to start by doing that. Now, I do believe I have mined Cobalt. Yeah, we got Cobalt here. Yep, there we go. We're just going to toss another Cobalt here. And apparently we got a trader here. Who's just wandering around my place for no reason. You don't even have anything good. Yeesh. Alright, well, whatever. We will take the pickaxe head here. And how much is it going to cost to make this? It's going to require molten liquids. I do believe it requires quite a bit, though. So we're going to need 3 for a pickaxe, usually. What does it require for... Alright, no, it costs 2 for a pickaxe. It costs more for anything else, I would imagine. But anyways. Seriously? Okay. Okay. Okay, how do you make these tools? You need a spout to fill it. Alright, I'm done. This forge? Absolutely unnecessary. The lava generator, absolutely unnecessary. Pain, 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 pain. Well, I need a spout now. I need to get that set up. Otherwise, it's not even going to work. And all of those materials need to be sent over to the Tinker's constructor. This is the least productive stream ever. Then again, that's what I get for doing this just offhandedly and just not doing anything. Ah, well. I did quite a bit of stuff, but I'm gonna wrap it up here, to be honest. That's just frustrated me beyond belief. So, what I'm gonna be doing off camera is I'm gonna figure out what the heck is wrong with this lava pool shenanigans. I'm gonna try and figure out a solution to this problem. I'm probably just going to do what I had intended to do beforehand, and that's just put a Tinker tank in, and then just have it fill into the Tinker tank. And then I just pump that out into the fluid tank, and just have it done there. Because I do think that you can cycle through them, but we'll see. In addition, I'm going to I'm going to make some rotational power under that entire smeltery with the aim to get both lava over there, so that way I can get infinite power. And I'm going to introduce some spouts to actually pour the liquid into these bloody casts, because it's clear I won't be able to get them any other way. But yeah, no, I'll be pumping out of the casts and using the faucet to do most of the work there and just getting things sorted from there. Or trying to, anyways. But I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. Kind of an well, I'd say uneventful, but it was lacking in productivity. More than I already usually like. Well, I try to be productive in most of these streams, but today was just horrible, I guess. One of the bad days. But, at the very least, you got to see some cool stuff. And I will show the changes next time. But, yeah, I will be, tinkering with that little machine there that's bugged me. And the, getting the rotational powers prepped for making tools, at the very least. Before I do go, though, I will show you how to make the spout, though, at least. Because it's very clear I'm going to be needing spouts, I'm going to be needing all that sort of jazz. I need a fluid tank, so let me just get from here. There we go. But yeah, no, I'm going to... Yeah, to make a fluid tank or spout, that's all you got to do. As far as I'm concerned regarding dealing with this, all you got to do is put the liquid on top, I guess. And it'll just work automatically. Just make sure you're pouring into a... Make sure you're pouring into something, and then you're good. Yeah, you need to pour into that with the tool handle and all that jazz. Could I actually make this pretty quick? Probably not. Not unless... This is a hard maybe on how on whether this will work or not, but we'll have to see. It doesn't seem like it requires rotational power. It just requires something to pour into. Let me take that, take this, take that. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, but I can use spouts here, is what I'm getting here. Now, what would happen if I were to get a platform for this spout? A depot. Alright, stationary belt elements. Perfect. Okay, so the belt... So we need the depot here. We're just going to dig one block down. I can't be bothered here. I just want to try and make at least one tool here. We'll even go one block over, just to see if it works. Okay. We're going to set the depot up here. Do we have any more pipes? We do have one fluid pipe. Alright, get out. Out you go. Nope. Nope. Perish. Get out of here. Where are you? Get out. So done with them. You can tell how mad or how miffed I am currently. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. I've got to place a spout here, I guess, and then place a pickaxe here. Right, rotational power. Right, okay, yeah, no, I need... Can I not just... Can I not do it here? If not, then I'm gonna have to tinker with it, but I'll get it done regardless. It's just irritating. Sure. Okay, okay. Is there another way I can do this? Maybe I can dig this down a little further and place that there. Place the... I don't know, place the spout in. Then fluid pipe it through. Yeah, no, it's looking like it's, Oh, wait! Oh my god, this works. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Is that it? It is. Hey! Okay, so it wasn't completely in vain, then. Okay, okay. Alright, so it's not completely perfect, mind you, but at least it does the job. That's all I'm concerned about. What I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to set up a system that's just going to pump all the liquid resources into place. We do have a ton of rose quartz now that I think about it, so... Or rose gold, I should say. So I'm just going to make the other components out of this. Alright. That's a rose gold hammer. Pour that in, there we go. And finally, one large plate. We still need rose gold, so I think I need more copper, but if I can do that, I'm good. Let's just get another half a stack, and let's make the rose gold, and then we'll be done with it. I just want this vein miner at this point. Well, at the very least, we're doing something good. Okay. At the very least, we got something going for us. Alright, rose gold. Here we go. Pour the rest in. There we go. Alright, well, with that, all we gotta do... Large plate, gold hammer, tough handle, pickaxe. Mining level 9, enchanted 3. It comes with a bonus upgrade. Tool deals bonus damage, which attacks through armor. Okay. Alright, attack damage 5.2, mining speed 3.76. Should have 3 additional abilities, so let's see. No idea if this is a good tool or not. I'm just sort of winging it with it. Now we've got a vein miner, essentially. It's only diamond quality, so it's not going to get netherite just yet. But that's why we have Tinker upgrades. Okay. Well, at the very least, we got the key thing I wanted here, and that is the tool, so... yeah. So, if you give it a boost to diamond, it grants a 500... These are upgrades. Upgrades basically introduce you to various additions that you can give to your tool. For example, diamond can give you 500 durability, an attack damage boost, a mining speed boost, and it gives the tool's harvest level, gets the tool's harvest level to diamond. Emerald grants durability boost. We want to increase our upgrades to netherite, preferably. Increases the area effect of flint and bronze by 1. We don't need that. Boosts experience when killing mobs and breaking blocks by 50% per level. If you go with the experience, that's actually a pretty good thing. If you are looking to get a ton of experience. Netherite. 20% durability, 10% attack damage, 10% mining speed, and increases the mining level to netherite and makes the tool invulnerable when dropped. Netherite is going to be our next aim for the stream, or next stream probably. So we're going to try and, well actually, do we have netherite in our inventories? Well, I'm not complaining. We've got netherite. There we go. This is going to help us mine. Do we just put it in our inventory then? No. Okay. How do we do it then? Alright, let's see. Each tool gets a limited total number of upgrade slots. Okay, do we have upgrade slots here? Yeah, we got upgrades of 5. Okay. Repair and modify. Oh, do we need a specific requirement here? Okay, diamond. Okay, require... okay. Increases the mine tool, makes... okay. Okay, so it seems like you need diamond in addition to get netherite tool then. So, I guess we add a diamond slot here. I have no idea if this is going to work, but we'll see. But if it does work, then it does work. Okay. Okay, this increases it to an insane amount of durability, so we're going to be doing that, I think. It'll bring our upgrades down to 4. Now, if we... yep, you do need diamond to get to netherite, so you need to do this upgrade anyways in order to get a netherite upgrade. Which is not something... is something I'm not going to complain about. So now we've got a netherite quality item. Now, if we want to go even further with this, we want to... Well, we're going to want to upgrade it a certain way. Let's see. If I recall correctly, there is a way I can make this work. Okay, so blasting grants more mining speed on blocks with lower block blast resistance. Oh. Ow. Pain. Okay. Hydraulic. Grants 4 mining speed per level in rain when underwater. Instead grants 8 per level bypassing the normal buff from mining underwater. Interesting. Light speed. Grants 1 mining level or mining speed per level at light level of 5, 3 per at level 10, 9 at light levels of 15. Interesting. So this is a way you can get a ton of mining speed, apparently. So this is a really powerful tool if you have a light on hand. So, honestly, just carrying a glowstone block in your offhand is a way to actually make this constantly 9 mining speed. After mining blocks or attacking mobs, pulls items... Okay. Magnetic's pretty good. I don't need weapon upgrades. Slotless. Okay, overslime, nope. Shiny, nope. Slotless basically means that you can upgrade the tool without worrying about using upgrade or ability slots. So, yeah. So basically you can use these as a means to just get upgrades, whether they be beneficial or not. Yeah, so Worldbound is netherite scraps. Bonus modifiers are basically benefits, yeah. Harmonious gets an additional upgrade slot, apparently. Recapitated grants an upgrade slot. Okay, so these are basically ways to get a bit more slots for upgrades, if you want them. Luck. Luck is a really important thing if you're looking to upgrade. First level requires 1 ability slot, second and third levels are slotless. Increases drop rates from both blocks and monsters. This is a really, really potent upgrade if you're looking to harvest mobs and whatnot. Aim for it if you must. But yeah, no, it's lapis. We need cornflowers, which is the big block for us. I don't think I picked up any cornflowers, but you never know. It doesn't look like it. I imagine cornflowers are a pretty hard thing to find, honestly, so... Unless I have it stowed away for some reason, I highly doubt I have it. Well, unless it's hiding within here, but I highly doubt it. Bluebells... Yeah, I don't think there's cornflowers around. Unless I can make cornflowers grow, but I highly doubt it. I think actually if I get 1 cornflower, I can actually bone meal it to get a ton of cornflowers, if I recall correctly. So literally, if I find 1 cornflower, then there you go. But I highly doubt I'm gonna find it, not with bluebells around. Alright, let's get some food in. I'm just going to do a quick search. Maybe if I get lucky, I'll be able to upgrade the tool to its full capacity. But if not, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's do a quick search around. Oh, wait, hold on. Cornflowers! Hey! Just what I need. If we take all these... we shouldn't need that many, honestly. Yeah, we've got plenty, so... Let's get only 3. And if I recall correctly, via the encyclopedia, we need 6 copper ingots, so we'll get those. There we go, 6 lapis lazuli blocks. And now, all we need to do is we need to take the hammer, we take the copper, lapis, cornflowers, split them up, and there we go. Luck 1. Luck level cannot be above 1. Why not? Well, that's stupid. Okay, I guess the game says no. I guess we only get luck 1. Well, this is as much as I want to upgrade the hammer. As long as I get the, yeah, as long as I got this, I'm quite fine, honestly. I'm not really particularly focused on upgrading it any further than I already have, but you never know. But actually, hold on. Oh, I see. It's progressive. That would explain it. Okay, so for the second, I need 2 ender pearls, gold carrots, 2 gold nugget, or iron gold ingots. And then for the highest level, you need to upgrade it to rose gold, diamond, name tag, and a rabbit foot, which is honestly the rarest you're gonna find. But hey, we did our best. We managed to actually do what we came out to do. Surprisingly, I thought I was just buggered out of literally the entire thing because I didn't build like certain machines, but I guess that isn't the case. Did waste some materials, but it's a small price to pay for a nice new hammer, which is actually going to vein mine, which, I'm not gonna lie, is a really powerful tool. We are, of course, going to need a proper pickaxe, but for the sake of it, we do have the vein hammer, which is literally just going to be great for mining in general. And if we ever do need to bulk mine, then we got the drill itself, but I digress. I'm gonna wrap it up here. It took a bit longer than I expected to do all that, but hey. At the very least, we came out with one goal in mind, and we got the tool. That is the key thing that I wanted to get done, at least. But yeah. We got the tool. We haven't fixed the lava. But, yeah, it's something we could fix. Alright, I digress. I'm gonna wrap it up here. For those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, you can catch me 3-7 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, the best way to do so is search me up at FIMUpon at twitch.tv. You can check the About section on my YouTube channel, or my YouTube channel general for my Twitch and Twitter, or you can check the link down below in the video description of the video you're currently watching. In this case, go create the Goblin Baker stream to find, you know, my outlets for where I stream or whatever I do. For those of you on Twitch, or those of you of YouTube come from Twitch, welcome. Your support is always appreciated. The more support I receive, the more content I give you guys. Once I hit 3 concurrent views, I should be able to reach affiliate status, which will allow me to give you guys some more content. This can be ranging from things like Go Create, more Hogwarts Legacy, or whatnot. Because once I do reach that point, I'm probably going to be treating it more like a job, and I'm going to start spending probably 2 or 3, maybe even 4 more hours on this, and putting my all into this. Because, why not? But I digress. As long as you guys are watching, I'll keep posting videos, and just make sure things go nicely. For those of you on Twitch who want to get to YouTube, the best way to do so is searching up the YouTube search bar and searching up FYI Pawn. You can scroll down for the Twitch stream and you should be able to see a YouTube photo. Click that photo, it'll direct you to your YouTube channel. Or, if you want, you can check the link. If you're watching from the VOD section, check the VOD description. There should be a link or two within the video description, which you can copy and paste into your browser. Either way works, really just depends on you guys on what you want to do. If you want to watch my older videos, the best way to do so is on YouTube. I have everything there since day one, so if you want to see something specific, such as the entire series of Go Create the Goblin Baker stream, that is the best way to do so. If you want to see the new stuff, the best way to do so is on Twitch. I stream every day, excluding Saturdays, or Sundays rather, at 3/7 Mountain Standard Time. So, if you want to catch the streams, the best way to do so is just check to make sure your times are correct. Check Twitch out, and you should be good. What else? If you want to watch the VODs that are on the Twitch channel, it's all there for you guys to look at. There should be about 6 days worth of content to look forward to. Unfortunately, because of affiliate, that also limits me from how many videos I can keep posted up there. So, kinda sucks, but that's just how it is. That's just Twitch policy by that point. But hey, there's about 6 days worth of content there, and worst case, you can always go to YouTube, but I really do appreciate you guys coming in and watch my stuff. I really do appreciate it to the bottom of my heart, really. If you really want to help me out, though, the best way you can do so is just come on stream and watch my stuff, but do so if you want. I'm not going to force you guys to do anything. As long as your guys are enjoying my footage or my streams, I'm happy. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone. And have a good day.